This is Jamie, and this is Backcountry Cooking with Mountain State Overland.
Just snug them up, right?
Blue Ridge Overland gear. Organize your stuff. Enjoy your time outside. 100% made in the US of A.
Doing a sweet potato biscuit today, and it's from the new Blue Ridge cookbook, and the author is Elizabeth Wiegand. You guys should check that out. You basically want your butter cold, but you don't want it really hard though, because it makes it really difficult to cut in if it's really hard. It doesn't take long to really cut it up. Now we're going to do the half and half. And my already pre-mashed sweet potato. And ultimately, once you get it all mashed together, you'll have a pretty nice solid dough ball to work with. It's good to keep your surface floured so it doesn't stick too bad. Pull these out, and I'm going to put them in the bottom here. The nice thing about this recipe too is if you do a few more, you know, double up the recipe basically, you could have biscuits in the morning too, which I'm a huge fan of doing one meal and it functioning for two meals basically, because in the backcountry, you don't want to get out all your stuff and cook everything, 3, 4, or 5 times. It's kind of nice to be able to cook once and eat twice. Okay guys, so we've got the finished product here, and basically just wanted to show it to you guys. Again, I basically cooked them, I flipped them over, I cooked them a little longer just to make sure they didn't burn on one side, because that's the big thing. But then I had a lot of coals and stuff piled on my Dutch oven, but again, they turned out pretty good, and we're going to taste test them here shortly, and we'll let you know how they are. We held off on the biscuits for a while. We ended up eating them with the red lentil stew. They were excellent. Hate to make this quick, but we've got to run. We're headed over to the Greenbrier to do some off-road driving, and look for us on the trail.